Why does this look like a faded photo of one of those awkward middle school parties where everybody was really excited to have a party, but nobody knows what you do at a party? Well, later losers, I got stuff to do. Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, Heart of Chernobyl. And at long last, we've made it. We've reached the heart of Chernobyl. And whatever's on the other side of this door. Oh, here's where they keep the generator. And the weights. Oh, it's a fitness room. And the vodka. And look, Richter and S.T.A.L.K.E.R have made it very clear that once we undertake this mission to get into the underground, that's it, there's no going back, and I have no idea if you're able to continue on a save afterwards. I mean, I imagine we can always just load up one of our older saves. But even still, I don't know. This has been such a long journey. I've been playing this game for like 9 months, if not more. I can't believe it's almost over. Of course, I could always return and search for more stuff to find in the zone. There's always more, and it's always being updated. But here's what I'm thinking. It's been about 2 weeks since the last episode as of this recording, and I'm gonna make this one big sprint to the end. I have a lot of backlog, I have a lot of videos finished, and so I really don't have to drag my feet on finishing this. So why not drag my feet a little? Let's spend some time here. Let's look around the city. This has got to be one of my favorite images in this game so far. It's so empty, and yet it's got such a sense of scale to it, and the silhouettes of these men staring out these windows. It's the kind of thing where you can see the former splendor, and yet still appreciate it for what it is now. It's really in the eye of the beholder, whether it's fallen or whether it's become its true self. Okay, well, what time is it? Are we going to get more sun or less? 4:09? Alright. Let's have a stalker snack and get out there then. So, first order of business. All of those anomalies and seemingly artifacts at the school. Now, we have seen anomalies before that fake the presence of such things. And that's definitely what's going on here, but we can probably find something, right? So, let's have a look. Oh, that's back there at the Ferris wheel. School number 1, dead ahead. I'm probably going to leave a lot of this video fairly uncut simply because walking the streets here is such a big part of this. There's something that's just so real about the ambiance. The only thing we can hear is the wind, but it's very muted wind. The occasional distant howl, the crows in the sky. It's also convincingly desolate. Now's the time we should probably get our gun out. I have to say, it's kind of disturbingly quiet for real, because last time it seemed like I couldn't catch a break. I was getting swarmed everywhere I went. Now, I haven't seen a soul. I may have heard one gunshot in the distance. Now that's a disturbing thought, because what in the zone takes one gunshot? Thinking, yeah, I could also definitely use some ammo. Do you have a new crosshair? Maybe it's an update, or maybe it's because I put on this site. I did spend a lot of money up there last time. Oh, what's this? Oh, we can't open that. Is this maybe the entrance to like a basement or a fallout shelter or something? It's protected, almost like a bus stop. May have taken an absurdly long time to get here, but they did not skimp on the urban exploration elements, did they? I really love the art direction of this because I almost didn't even notice that corpse on the floor. It blended in such with the debris. Wow. Even mummified. Fake. Fake. Oh wait, no, it was, that one was real. So that's how these work. I discovered one of these things once before. I just assumed it was because we were in one of those psi anomalies. But it's actually an anomaly type all its own. Okay, what was it? It seemed like it was made of bolts. Shop class. An uncommon artifact found in electro anomalies. If the bolts are removed from the core of the artifact, it takes approximately a week for them to grow back. Well, it's worth a bit of money. It's not very useful. What is that noise? It just won't go away. This place has got a very unique design. Also, just spotted a corpse over there, possibly with a stash? Why so many bodies in this school with no signs of violence? It's not just me, right? I'm not the only one who doesn't like the look of this hallway. This game has it when it comes to urbex. It's got the realistic touches. It's got the debris that's piled up on the windowsill, the leaves and broken glass, the paint peeling off the walls, and all of it three-dimensional. Certainly takes a toll on the old performance, but I don't think I've ever seen more realistic abandoned places in a video game, and I know I keep saying it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. It's stuff like this, it's this level of detail that makes these things interesting to explore. Okay, I guess we found the band room. Oh wow, I've actually got a lot of bandages. Look at that, even the apartment building across the street has doors open. Is there any place we can reach from here? I'm sorry, I'm just having so much fun with the exploration. I'm forgetting even what objectives are. Well, let's look around and see if there's some places we can still search around here. It looks like there's a place across the street. Got a nice little courtyard as well. Now here's the thing about this level of detail is that it's not just about the eye candy. It's not just that this game is really nice to look at, it's the fact that this kind of atmosphere is why this game can get away with doing very little and still feeling so creepy. Just being here is an experience in and of itself. Oh, like, ow. Okay, so why was this room trapped? You must be hiding something, right? Well, aside from plain old water. A bit of ammo, I suppose. Surely no stalker is eccentric enough to rig up traps for just that, right? I see nothing. I really appreciate how, like, most rooms in here are explorable. It's not just stuff that's, like, tied to a quest or something. Like, even though these are all locations that existed in some form in previous games, it's expanding on them. It's taking advantage of the increased technology, how we don't have as many limits. Okay, which way are we going? Gonna want to make a left out of here. Oh, I keep forgetting I've got this power armor now. Alright, we already got artifacts from you. Is that courtyard in here? Yes. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is a hospital. Am I right? No, it's the hostel bowl. Look, I can't take responsibility for that joke. It's your fault for watching me. That's a lot of headshots you guys just took. Have some body shots. Maybe you like those better. Wow, that shotgun at a distance actually did a surprising amount to me. And I have so much resistance to damage. Means you guys must be really dishing it out. I need to buy more ammo. And that's not the kind I'm hunting for. Shotgun is always good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, although we find this place much more overgrown now with some very strange, almost glowing plants. I'm pretty sure I remember getting ambushed by Monolith here. Oh, a guy could get lost in a forest like this. Looks like someone else already did. Okay, that's all very, very useful to me. Oh. It's a chemical anomaly. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty common artifact that we've gotten a million times before. In fact, we already have one. But hey, stuff is stuff. Nope. Let me out. You just never know how the place is going to change. And with all of this, it's actually surprisingly easy to lose your place among the buildings. I mean, I knew this game was good, but ever since arriving here, it just reminds me so much of real places I've been. It's incredible. Like, right now, it's like the courtyard of Ascension Hospital. And nobody's having a good time today, huh? Ah, we've made it to a door. You know what? Maybe we should probably start looking at door frames. See if anybody might have booby-trapped them up a bit. All right. We want to preserve weight. How are we doing on weight? Because that's the reason I haven't been picking up every health kit. We're actually doing fine. I mean, we can carry such a ridiculous amount now. For a moment, I was sure that was a mirror. So, this was used as ammo storage by Monolith or by someone since. I kind of feel like I don't even need to talk for a lot of this. I mean, look at it. It speaks for itself. And this late in the game, I don't really think I have any aversion to just kind of letting the Stalker experience work. This is a vibe episode. This is not an episode where we're going to be overly worried about progressing. Great. Are they coming for me? Sure seems like it. I'm just scanning for that shimmer in the grass. Ooh, a basement staircase. Is this where you are? Oh, it goes so deep. Oh, look at this. You can just see the asbestos insulation just melted into the ground, leaking off the pipes. And it really does, yep! I kind of figured this would be the case. Great. Oh my god, go, back up. You are just not dying. Come on. Load up some rounds. Come back for me. Oh, we burned through this so quickly. Whoa. Oh, you are hiding on the other side of the stairs. Well, judging by that blood stain, that was a good hit. I have your tentacles now. You know, I'm actually amassing quite an impressive collection of these things. Yep. I don't know why you didn't attack me from behind. Oh god. It's gonna be a whole nest, isn't it? Okay, we need to optimize for rad protection, I think. So what do we got here? These are both contained, so they're fine. That has strong radiation, this has radio protection. So let's take this out for now.
There's an emission coming. Run and hide.
Well, I guess we're staying for a little while then. Between the suit and these artifacts, we are really, really strongly protected. Look at these environments. It's like exploring a shipwreck. Yeah, trust that sausage. Not exactly a stash, but given how it's hung up, I can just imagine some stalker getting snagged on it as they discovered the bloodsucker lair. Sprinting out and making the split decision to leave it behind. Probably a good call, considering there's not much in it.
It started. Everyone but the monolith, take shelter.
That's hilarious. But it seems like there's nothing much to the basement itself. Fortunate that I found myself down here, though. Still, it takes on an even creepier feel when you realize you can't leave.
It's over. You can come out now. I hope someone's still alive out there.
Yeah, this happens like a couple times a week, bud. Look at that. Truly apocalyptic. Well, this is the kind of thing that these shelters were built for, right? Bad weather in Pripyat. Alright, we need to find ourselves a shop. It's just not safe to be out here. Ooh, look. Right there, along the river. Oh, there's actually a lot up here. There is so much. I don't suppose we'll be able to get anywhere near the power plant. Okay, now that we're free of those rads, we can get our thing back. Really stacking those buffs. Which we may need if we have problems over here. Oh, I remember this place too. It's so weird. It's like I'm looking at all these locations just going, and I fought Monolith over here, and over here, and over here. Electrical anomalies on the roof. Sadly, no artifacts. However, there is potentially a way in, and I bet it's gonna have to do with the roof. Oh, it's potentially a whole gauntlet. Oh no, we'll never make that jump. Well, that's slightly reassuring at least. I seem to recall there being a stash upstairs in this tower, right? Oh, you guys seem to remember the fight, too. PDA. Unknown Corps soldiers PDA. Chat between 2 Corps soldiers. Deggy's gonna kill us for this. Deggy'll kill us anyway as soon as he finds out about our new pals, so it's kinda too late to get cold feet now. You gotta do it quickly. Get in, deploy it, and get out before the Monolithians spot you, okay? Now go. There's a scanner around these parts, isn't there? Yep. Problem, we kind of locked ourselves down here. There's no longer a problem. Let's see what we can do. Looks like it didn't go so well for you, but we are a bit more seasoned of a stalker. Wow, it's tons and tons of rads. Wow, holy cow. Holy cow, what? So just rads so fast you literally can't do anything about it. How far away do we need to get? And more importantly, can we remain close enough that we can still get whatever we get from this? Did that do anything useful? Does not seem like it did. Meat lighter. Ow. Hey, guys. Oh, it's a gaggle of zombies. That's a lot of zombies, wow. There are just huge groups of zombies everywhere. Die, please. There are just huge groups of zombies everywhere. What? Are you guys shooting me, by the way? Like, are you guys deliberately shooting at me? What am I even helping you for? I'm out. Alright, shell game. Keep in mind that it's that one. I'll be taking that from you. Thank you very much. Piece of pseudodog hide. There's a theory that pseudodogs' ability to coordinate their phantoms is linked to receptors on their skin. Solving this mystery could be a breakthrough in creating new camouflage. Breakthrough after breakthrough out here. Now, in this building somewhere, it says there's what's called the hard-to-find stash. Sometimes the roar of thunder sounds a lot like the roar of a pseudodog. And it definitely looks like something tore its way through here. Oh, there's plenty of room to crawl and maneuver. Oh, so it is dogs. I think they're trying to sniff me out right now. Where are they? That door is locked. I bet it's related to the stash. Or it's much easier than that. Either way, it sounds like it's the guys outside's problem. Oh. Unhappy hunting. Look at you. You got an axe in the back. Stashed by the cafe. So what's the deal with these cables? Where are they going? Ooh, Gauss cartridges. This was worthwhile already. There must be some way around. Oh, there are a whole lot of people dying for whatever's here. These stairs are all barricaded. Okay, that's everything up here, and no reason not to follow this cord still. And the fighting out here seems to have subsided for now. Down into the basement. There's a certain kind of advanced darkness down here. We could start this up. It seems unwise, standing in water like this. Tell you what do I have as far as electrical protection? You provide thermal protection. You provide medium electrical protection. Okay. So what we're gonna do is stash you and you and put you and you in there. Taking some rads now. We actually can't turn you on. We don't have the option. A locked door in here. Ow. Well, thankfully I have ankles of steel. Yeah, that's what I thought. This generator actually lets you activate it. Out of my way, friend. I'm trying to find a shortcut here. Hey, we're playing nice, right? Yeah, that's right. Back here. Flip the switch. Oh my god! Really? Come back at me. That's what you get. Why is the answer to every dungeon in the game a bloodsucker? And you don't even give me a tentacle. But you do give me some reimbursement for what I spent. And a lead container. Okay, so that expands our suit upgrades somewhat. On that, though, nothing much to say. We're going back to base, so we might as well bring everything we can. Wow, it seems like you guys are really having a time. Fortunately, it's not my problem. I mean, I'll check to see if there's anything I can harvest from you.
It's over, guys.
But other than that, I don't really care. Man, the things that go on these streets. Look at that, massive sheets of bare concrete. Greetings, spaceman. Look at how connected this all is. Like, every building is a bridge to the next. I almost can't believe how good looking this game is sometimes. So the shop class and the Thunderberry, when gradually heated to 78 degrees Celsius, it induces vibrant collective hallucinations portraying a utopian theme. A legendary artifact. I hate to part with it. I'll keep it. I'll keep it if I want to sprint around the zone at light speed, you know? Get rid of one moonlight. Or did I already have one? I'm honestly not sure. Made some money selling artifacts. I'm buying up all this ammo. And that looks good to me. That is chump change compared to what we just made. There we go.
If you need anything.
And you know what? I'm going back. I have to. That was a really weird, like, half dialogue walk I was doing. Wait, something really weird has happened to me. I'm, like, stuck in conversation. My field of view is zoomed in and I can't walk. And you know what? I'm going to put away this shotgun, the Ram 2, and I'm gonna look for the Saiga. Saiga, get back in here, my beloved. You may not pack quite as much punch, you may not have all the flashiness, but at least you're magazine fed. And in the world of shotguns, in a time where we need quick reloads against enemies in close quarters, you simply cannot beat that. That's worth its weight in gold. That's why you simply can't be replaced. Old Faithful. Now, at the moment, we're looking for a stash, which is right around the corner. If we have a look, we can see the description, re-hidden loot. So, you found it? Well, enjoy it while you can. Jerk. So, hunting we will go. Look at that, around the electrical anomalies, we can actually see these lights flickering on and sparking. Such a lie. The other shotgun, it touted 14 rounds. Well, it doesn't matter when you have to load them practically individually. Now the question is, how are we getting in here? Doesn't seem like there's a gap in the fence or anything. But I'll tell you where there is a gap. Wow. Okay, I'll bite. Another moonlight. Oh yeah, that's a lot of free ammo. Nazar Bro. If I can't figure out a way in here, then I'm thinking that maybe that stash is actually underground. Maybe going through the cafe tunnels. Hey, look at this. Oh. Oh, the game wasn't paused. I was in my PDA. Huh, I had alt-tabbed out to look at something. Well, just as well. We've got the atmosphere. There's somebody up ahead. And I believe there's a point of interest on that helicopter. What do you see? Oh, this is your ambush? Oh, never mind. I guess it's our ambush now. Okay. Whatever, I understand. Shooting at silhouettes was never so effective. Zombified, maybe? Man, you had me so worried. Oh, look, it's like a little park. Just think, this was supposed to be a bastion of nature. Now it's just an overflowing plant pot. The whole city's become overgrown. Should have known there'd be somebody hanging around the crash site. What are you? It's a chimera! Oh, I should have come forward with the Gauss. And then... Alright, you've taken pretty serious damage, I'd wager. Ring around the bench. Oh, this bench is saving my life right now. You've got to be low, right? You've got to be. There we go. Well, that could have been a lot more difficult. I think now we've officially killed and harvested every mutant. I mean, we had killed you before. It's just that this was before we could get stuff from you. Chimera ear. Collectors are ready to pay an arm and a leg for the mutated ears, but stalkers who have earned this trophy are not ready to part with it. After all, the Chimera ear is proof you're a true stalker legend. And if only we could have heard that guy's hints on how to take them down, huh? Let's see, is there anything to be found? Flash drive with coordinates to Foundation entrances. Where does one use this? A flash drive recovered from the wreckage of Stingray 7. The group was apparently searching for an entrance to the Foundation underground facility, but the helicopter crashed before they could transmit their discoveries to HQ. We heard about this, did we not? What's going on, guys?
Anytime.
Yeah, what's new indeed? What's happening? Why is this locked up?
At ease. Good work, soldiers.
I was gonna try and sleep. I don't want to be on the streets at night. I never have any idea what's going on in this game. Like, you can't tell if something isn't working because of a bug, because everything is buggy all the time. There's always something messed up on screen. You can see fires burning in the opposite window. This game, man. So I guess let's just start hitting other points of interest. Mainly, I want to see if we can walk through here. Because there seems to be a linear chain of places that... I don't know, that actually sort of looks like a gauntlet. That seems like it could be the location of a finale of some sort. What is happening with this game? I can't even try to kill it without surgically extracting it from you guys. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go then. Yeah, no, we can't enter the basement. I'm out. Goodbye. Laters. There is an artifact to be found up here. Okay, what can we do as far as thermal protection? Looks like we're more or less carrying what we've got. There we go. Whoop. Well, we could definitely get some more protection from that. Imagine the look on the faces of the guys who just saw me run in here, saw the building flash, and then finally me bursting out carrying the artifact. Okay. Well, the worst has come to pass. We are walking down the streets at night. Which is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's just everything in this game keeps making me wish we had the night vision goggles again. I swear, it gets so dangerous out here that when you're going in and out of the buildings, it's like fish weaving in and out of coral. You can hear the sounds of predators and fights all around us. And it's all just part of the landscape. We can choose to involve ourselves, but we probably won't. Most times it's just not really worth it. Oh, that's a lot of rads. And so many corpses can be mistaken for a pile of sticks on the ground. Okay, there's an unseen location at that corner building just down the road. What is just ahead of us here? Oh, great. You guys! There's a couple of them. Oh my god.
Ain't no one here. Chill, boys.
Did this cat just say chill, boys? Oh no, I don't think so. Imagine if these things started mimicking the sound of gunshots. Now that would be crazy. I went to the trouble of fighting you. Now we need to worry about what's going on with the sniper. Or whatever he is. Not even. Well, I got something special for you. I mean, what the hey, right? We got this thing. And that's how you do that. I feel bad for that guy. His aim was like me before I disabled the mouse problems. Oh, look at that. We can even get some extra off of you. So it'll work out in the end. Probably worth it to grab that. Or are they really worth it to repair? Oh, I still got that shotgun in my inventory. Oh, it's fine. We can carry all these things now. Look at the sun rising over these wilting trees. Pripyat by morning. I didn't realize that a sunrise here would be so striking. It's just an abandoned store. S.T.A.L.K.E.R bakery. I wonder if there's some of that eternal bread here. What if it turned out that this was where Freedom was getting it from? Like they discovered an anomaly that just spawns really high quality bread? Instead, all we find is some sausage. Ooh, and some bread. It doesn't really seem like this is much of a landmark. Who knows, maybe it's famous in real life. When you pointed out that that conspicuous claw we discovered is actually a famous landmark, I had not heard of it myself. More you. You can witness a battle of the ages, and all you are is the mouse in the background scurrying into a hole. You witnessed the whole thing. I imagine some kid was here playing with it. Everyone had to leave. Mom said, no, leave it, it's fine, we'll come back for it. And there it's sat ever since. It's a whole apartment. Look at this. We can actually enter someone's living space. And it's probably not too unlike Skiff's, I'd imagine. Well, it's pretty unlike Skiff's. This one's in better shape. I'm sorry, too soon? Alright, remember, we're looking for that cut-through in the southern part of the area. See if we can enter that stretch. I don't know what it is. These apartments are just spooky. I mean, maybe it's the fact that this was just normal civilian housing. But I really feel like I just don't belong here. How many times did someone wake up early in the morning, shuffle down the hall with no shoes, waiting to make some coffee, and see this exact same sunlight fall through the same way? I think we could still go up like one more floor or something like that. Wow, this is a tall building. Nothing in here. Why is all of this in particular blocked off? This was somebody's sniper perch. A modded EMR. Okay, now we really are starting to be a bit weighed down, and it only makes sense. We're carrying so many guns, the whole arms dealer on our back. What is this? Sometimes the results of that combat land a little too close. What is this? Is there a way to find the answer? I looked at that and I was like, wait, am I actually recording a video right now, or am I having a dream about recording a video? We can get up to the roof. It's a whole herd of zombies moving in on someone. Let's see how far we can long arm this. Not far enough. Can't break these boards. Look at that. We can see the nuclear power plant and something else on the left. Well, time to start the journey back down, I guess. I am so beyond interested in whatever's behind that door. Wow, what'd I miss? Oh, hey. It looks like you guys took care of this guy. Oh, fine by me. Always happy to reap the rewards while doing none of the work. This place doesn't even register as anything special on the map. And I really like that. I like that it's not just the points of interest. We really are rewarded for looking everywhere. It's just strange that this is such an endgame reward, that as soon as you get to this place, the game's kind of already over. This building looks important, but I'm not sure we can actually get inside. What is this? Some kind of monument? I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought it was some kind of monolith device. Let me guess, highly irradiated? Yes. So that's the sign that this is the edge of the map then. Hey guys, am I interrupting something? Oh, it's just always a fight around here. In fact, I think last time I was here, I observed a similar commotion. Tell you what, how about I just pass through peacefully? You guys leave me be? I'm perfectly fine with that outcome. But I'm also extremely slow right now. Oh, this place is full of these anomalies. You guys, I am not at all averse to doing multiple episodes of just exploring Pripyat. Well, this place is pretty gross. And I'm not seeing much incentive to brave the grossness. I'm guessing then that there's some kind of stash hidden inside here. That's usually the case when it comes to an obstacle course. Alright, there's one last place I want to see, and it's this building, all isolated and overgrown. I wonder if we can enter it. I don't know, just the fact that it's out there all by itself, it kind of caught my attention a little bit. And then again, it's starting to look like we can't actually go that way. Man, wandering the streets of Pripyat, especially in inclement weather, is super atmospheric. Like this right here, this is peak S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So much detail, almost all of these buildings fully enterable. This is the dream. The game can't be saved right now! I really hope that was a warning about those things. Down you go. It's not enough. What do I have to do? One rat survived. Just one. Oh, look at that. It's not capable of hurting me. Oh, well, just a little bit. Come on. Stop that. Come on. I just finished off a rat anomaly, or I've heard them referred to as anomalies, with a knife. I feel like I should get an achievement for that. Granted, if there were an achievement, it would be one of the most frustrating ones to get. Anything's shelter if you're brave enough. Ow! I'm sorry, am I intruding? Oh my god, I guess I am. Well, now this entryway is all grossed up. Hey, first of all, this is a pseudodog encounter, but also I just found a randomly open basement door. I'm getting so many hides from you guys. You're everywhere. Looks like things didn't go so well for you. There's a random card slot for a bunker door. There's so many things out here that don't seem to be tied to the regular main quests. But credit where credit is due, even though there are people walking around Pripyat, there aren't actually a lot of quest givers. There's not a ton of people that have set up shop. It's mostly soldiers and loose wanderers. Well, and Monolith, of course. I love these psi effects. I'll just be walking through the ruins of a building and I'll get the impression that my character is silently panicking. This game immerses you like no other, you know that? Believe it or not, this is home. I think. Am I actually allowed to enter or what? Are you guys still having problems? Because I tried reloading a save. Oh no, good. You you killed the poltergeist. Cool. Well, glad to hear you've sorted that out. I don't even know how that happened. Pripyat is the coolest thing ever. And it completely reinvents the game in the 11th hour. With something with so much effort put into it, I'm almost surprised it wasn't introduced earlier in the story, but, well, it's certainly a cool way to end things, to make it feel like it was all worth it. Well, like I said, I'm definitely going to be sprinting towards the end now. These episodes are going to be coming a lot more quickly, and whether or not we have the opportunity to return after the story, we can do it anyway because I have manual saves. I'm going to be trying to finish this story, like, soon. But that doesn't mean we have to be done with S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, and the devs certainly aren't. It's been updated consistently all this time. It is such a different and better game from when I started. And there is so much more for us to see out there, I'm sure. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Gorgeous, gorgeous game.